Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am really glad you are here today, because the topic we are about to talk about is something almost everyone feels, but very few people know how to explain. If you have ever felt like your life is not moving forward, like you are busy but not progressing, like something is missing but you cannot name it, then this video is for you. Take a deep breath, relax, and let us talk honestly. Before we begin, I want to say one small thing. If content like this helps you feel understood, calmer, or clearer about your life, then please support the channel by liking this video and subscribing. It helps this message reach more people who might need it right now. And if at any point during this video something deeply connects with you, leave a comment. Even one sentence is enough. Now let us begin. Feeling stuck is one of the most confusing emotional states a human being can experience. You are not completely failing, but you are not really moving forward either. You are not unhappy all the time, but you are not excited about life. You wake up every day, do what you have to do, and yet deep inside, something feels heavy. The worst part is that from the outside, everything may look normal. People may think you are doing fine. You might even tell yourself that you should be grateful. But inside, there is a quiet frustration. This frustration does not scream. It whispers. And because it whispers, we ignore it for years. Today, we are not going to motivate you aggressively or tell you to change your life overnight. Instead, we will understand why you feel stuck, what is actually happening in your mind, and how you can slowly move forward without pressure, guilt, or burnout. Understanding what feeling stuck really means. Feeling stuck does not mean you are lazy. It does not mean you are weak. And it definitely does not mean you have failed. Feeling stuck usually means you have outgrown your current version of life, but you have not yet stepped into the next one. Psychologically, this state happens when your inner identity and your outer life no longer match. Your mind has changed, but your habits have not. Your awareness has grown, but your environment has not. Your expectations from life are higher, but your daily actions are still based on an old version of you. This creates internal tension. You feel restless without knowing why. You feel bored without being lazy. You feel tired without doing anything physically exhausting. That is not laziness. That is misalignment. Why you feel busy but still go nowhere. One of the most common reasons people feel stuck today is false movement. You're always doing something. Scrolling. Responding. Watching. Consuming. Your brain is constantly stimulated, but your life is not actually progressing. Psychologically, your brain confuses activity with progress. So you feel tired but not fulfilled, busy but not proud, occupied but not satisfied. Real progress feels calm. False movement feels noisy. When your days are filled with distractions instead of direction, your mind starts feeling trapped even if your schedule is full. The invisible weight of comparison. Another powerful reason you feel stuck is constant comparison. Not the obvious kind, but the silent kind. You scroll through social media and see people your age doing better, earning more, traveling more, growing faster. You tell yourself you are happy for them, but something inside you quietly sinks. Comparison does not just lower confidence. It steals clarity. You stop listening to your own pace. You stop respecting your own timeline. You start rushing decisions that were never meant to be rushed. And when you live someone else's timeline, your life naturally feels wrong. Not because you are behind, but because you are not aligned. Why motivation does not save you. Most people think they are stuck because they lack motivation. That is not true. Motivation is not the foundation of progress. Clarity is. When you do not know where you are going, motivation feels useless. Your mind asks, why should I try if I do not even know what I want? So you wait. You overthink. You delay. Not because you are scared of failure, but because you are scared of choosing the wrong direction. Feeling stuck is often a result of too many options and no inner clarity. The fear nobody talks about. There is a fear deeper than failure. The fear of trying and still feeling empty. Many people are not scared to fail. They are scared to succeed at something that does not fulfill them. So they stay stuck because being stuck feels safer than moving in the wrong direction. At least here, you know the pain. At least here, expectations are low. But comfort in stagnation slowly turns into regret. Why fixing your life slowly is the only way that works. The biggest mistake people make when they feel stuck is trying to fix everything at once. They change routines overnight. They set unrealistic goals. They pressure themselves to become a new person in 30 days. This creates temporary excitement, followed by long-term disappointment. Real change does not come from intensity. It comes from consistency. Your nervous system does not trust sudden changes. It trusts small, repeated actions. That is why slow progress feels boring, but it lasts. Step 1. Stop asking, "What is wrong with me?" The first step to getting unstuck is changing the question you ask yourself. Instead of asking, "What is wrong with me?" ask, "What part of me is asking for growth?" Feeling stuck is not a problem. It is a signal that your current life no longer fits who you are becoming. When you stop judging this feeling and start listening to it, clarity begins. Step 2. Shrink your life into today. When life feels overwhelming, your brain shuts down. So instead of planning your entire future, shrink your focus. Do not ask, "What will I do with my life?" Ask, "What is one small thing I can improve today?" Progress begins when pressure ends. Small actions rebuild trust between you and yourself. And self-trust is the foundation of confidence. Step 3. Build identity before results. Most people wait for results to feel confident. But confidence actually comes from identity. When you start seeing yourself as someone who shows up, even imperfectly, your actions become easier. You do not need big achievements to feel unstuck. You need small promises kept. Every time you keep a small promise to yourself, your brain starts believing in you again. Step 4. Reduce mental noise. Mental clutter keeps you stuck more than lack of ability. Too many opinions. Too much content. Too many voices telling you who to be. Silence is not empty. It is clarifying. Spend time alone without distractions. Let your mind breathe. Often, you already know what you need to do. You're just too noisy to hear it. Step 5. Accept that growth feels uncomfortable. Feeling stuck does not disappear the moment you start moving. In fact, movement initially feels worse. Growth feels awkward, uncertain, lonely. That does not mean you are doing something wrong. It means you are doing something new. Comfort is familiar. Growth is unfamiliar. Choose unfamiliar. What your future self needs you to understand. Your future self does not need you to be perfect. They need you to be honest. Honest about what drains you. Honest about what excites you. Honest about what you are avoiding. You do not escape feeling stuck by running faster. You escape it by walking in the right direction. Slowly. Patiently. Consistently. If you are feeling stuck right now, I want you to remember this. You are not broken. You are not late. You are not failing. You are in transition. And transitions are uncomfortable, quiet, and confusing. But they are also necessary. If this video helped you feel a little lighter or clearer, please like it and share it with someone who might be silently struggling. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this, where we talk honestly about life, growth, psychology, and becoming better without pressure. And before you leave, comment this one sentence below. I am moving forward slowly but surely. Thank you for being here. I will see you in the next video.